Yo, what is up, traders? I'm going to do a quick review here of some trading software that I've been using for the last couple years. I think it's a game changer. It is called the Edge Finder from A1 Trading, and this is their landing page here where you can buy it. Currently, they're having a Black Friday sale until the end of the month. If you use my promo code PropFirmKid, you will get 45% off instead of 40% off for Black Friday. It's a great deal, guys. I don't promote anything. I only promote this because I believe it's something that pays for itself, and there's no better time to get it while it's 45% off, and it's yours forever, and they're constantly upgrading it. So let's take a quick look at its features. Now, this is the central hub, okay? So this is where all the top setups here. And what it is, guys, it's an economic data tracker, and they've come up with a scoring system based off of the most recent economic data for every single pair, or gold, silver, commodities, stocks, you name it, they've got it on here. So the higher the score, the more bullish the pair should be. And the lower the score, the more bearish the pair should be fundamentally, right? So basically what I'm doing when I'm analyzing the charts for the week, looking for some good setups, I'll look at this page first and I'll kind of see what's very bullish and what's very bearish. And then I'll do like more of a technical analysis of these pairs on the actual charts just to see if there's any good areas of interest that I might consider going long for some of these pairs, or consider going short for some of these pairs if they're entering an area of interest, right? So let's take a look at a few other features here. Now, if you click on they have a full breakdown of the economic data here. So if you click on EURNZD, you can see they have the full breakdown of the data they pulled. Here's the score. This is how they've come to the conclusion of the score. You can go through all of that, right? And what a really interesting thing to look for, guys, if you see a bullish score, right, but the trend reading is negative, that could be a good opportunity to go long, right, if price is still bearish going into a heavy key level where it might reverse and go bullish with the fundamental bias, right? So let's take a look at this sidebar here. Now we can go to EF score indicator, and this is really interesting too, because let's go to EURNZD again. Now, this gives you context to the score, right? Like the 7 is bullish, but what if it was previously 10? That means the fundamental trend is shifting, right? But as you can see here, at the beginning of the month, we started at a 2 and we've been working our way up to a 7. So the trend is bullish with the fundamental data. So it's very important to consider that. There's a lot of other really cool things down here. So let's look at sentiment and positioning. Now this is really nice. You can click on retail sentiment and look at this chart, guys. They have like all the retail trading positions in one place for all the main assets here. So like US oil, guys, 86% of retail traders are long in US oil. Now, if you don't know why this is important, you generally want to trade against the retail sentiment. So if everyone's going long, you want to start to look for some short positions, because majority of retail traders lose money. So if you go against what majority of the of the retail traders are doing, you increase your probability of having a successful trade going in your favor. Some other really cool features, well, you can look at all of this yourself if you pick it up. But what I really like too is the heat map. It kind of, this is a 1-day performance, so it shows you what's bullish and what's bearish on this trading day. And it just gives you a nice visual of like what's strong, what's weak, right? What's on your watch list, platinum's up 1.5% almost since the market opened, which is pretty extreme. You can see silver's up, gold is up, right? So you can start to see trends here as well with price action without even looking at the charts. Very, very useful. There's a whole bunch of other data here you could go through, but I mostly just use it for the top setups, and then I will look for top setups that kind of align with the fundamental trend. If it's getting stronger and stronger, and we can see that the trend is still bearish, well, we could find a really good opportunity coming up here to go long on EURNZD. Anyway, so I'll leave the link for all of this in my bio. That's just a quick breakdown of how I use it, guys. I don't make it complicated. I don't have the time to make it complicated, but it's a very simple, easy to understand software. But it's also very complex if you want it to be a lot of data, if you like that sort of thing, right? So I will leave the links in there. PropFirmKid, you can pick it up 45% off until the end of the month. And if you do, If you're serious about trading, this is a great tool to have in your arsenal, and you buy it once, you own it forever. That's the great thing about it, and they're always working on it, making it better. Great company, A1 Trading, and Trader Nick really knows this stuff. It's made by traders, so highly recommended, and I hope it makes you money in the future. All right, peace.